Welcome back everyone, and this is your super combo today. Quick and effective glute workout plus full body yoga to follow. So come on down team, and we will begin on our kneeling position today with a body weight exercises to warm up our body quickly. For the glute portion of this workout, we are working 45 seconds intervals with 15 seconds to transition to the next exercise. So take a look guys quickly at your first exercise. On your demo screen, this is your supported single leg hover tabletop. On the position guys, get ready, and your 45 seconds work starts right here. So go ahead and take your one hand guys slightly up front, fingertips for the flat hand, and keep your knee which is hovering really low guys. Even our body weight exercises already focusing on your glutes today. Pick up your abs guys, nice and tight stomach, hold it with me. Stay with me for 20 more seconds guys. Some of the exercises unilateral, just like this one, and focusing only on one side of your body today. And some of them just two-sided regular exercises. We do a few body weight ones and then move to the weighted 3, 2, 1. Excellent. That was a very challenging for that leg. We have about 10 seconds and we will begin the other side. All right guys, hands slightly up front. Prepare, tuck your toes on the leg which is going to hover, extend 90 degrees above the floor, your extended leg, and we're working already guys. Make it challenging yourself. Hover that knee a little bit lower, about 5 centimeters above the floor, or just a couple of the inches, not more than that. Very challenging. Keep extending that leg guys. Legs are on fire. For the weighted exercises of the glute portion of this workout, I will be using 5 pounds dumbbells each guys. You can definitely use lighter weights if you have to. Oh my goodness, my leg is on fire and we only have about 5 seconds to finish this challenging exercise. Leg is screaming. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. We have a couple more intervals guys without the dumbbells, and your next one is your single leg hover or tabletop if you choose to the single leg downward facing dog. Begin. You can always set your knees on the floor. If you have to guys, point your leg all the way up, the one which is extended. Stay with me my friends. Big extension. Take it back. Maintain your good quality hover so your leg is working. The one is extending and bending, and keep your abs guys tight my friends. Keep your abs tight. We have about 15 seconds to finish this exercise on this side. Breathe in guys, I know. Breathe out. Stay with me, and 5 seconds to finish. Excellent. At least one more repetition. We've got this. Perfect. We have exactly the same exercise to finish. On the other side, we have about 5 seconds to prepare. You ready? Tuck and begin your work guys all the way. Try to hover nice and low. Push it. Hover nice and low all the way. Stomach in. Strong arms guys. Push against the floor, especially when you push the hips back up to your dog. Gorgeous. Give me about 20 more seconds of the hard work. I want you guys to land pretty low in that hover to target this glute for good. All right, right after this exercise, we finish this side. We're gonna be ready to grab guys our dumbbells. Breathe in, breathe out, and back down. All right, your next exercise guys is your lean back. We're gonna be using dumbbells in our arms. Only 45 seconds, so you can do it. If you can hold your dumbbells up front, set them on the side. I want you guys to lean back for good. Not to squat team, not to squat. Scoop the stomach in, stay with me. If you feel that you start to squat, you probably went a little bit too low. You can always come up tiny little bit. Activate, guys, your glutes. Keep the legs super strong. Keep the arms super strong. I know, team. I know. Stay with me. We have just a few seconds left, about 10 to finish. Stay with me. Squeeze those glutes, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That was a very challenging one. So for the next 4 intervals, you will need only 1 dumbbell. Your first one is your donkey kick. Just right here on the position to rotation, guys. Lift, rotate, lift and kick. Rotate, guys. Lift and kick. Try to make sure on your rotation, guys, you're not dropping your knee and your ankle too much. Brace all the way. Rotate and kick it up. Rotate and kick it up. Make an effort to bring that glute slightly higher than 90 degrees. Kick it up. Rotate, guys. Kick it up. Finish strong. Kick it up. And we have about 5 seconds to finish. And reach. And back, nice and slow. We have plenty of time to transition to the other side. So put your dumbbell safely on the position, everybody. We're ready to begin. And let's go. 1. And you rotate, guys. Pump it up. And you rotate. Pump it up on your rotation. Do not drop your ankle or your knee. Keep that engagement in your glute. And rotate. And pump it up. And rotate. Make an effort to lift it as maximum through your glute, not through your waistline, of course. All the way reach. Brace, guys. We have about 10 seconds to finish exercise on this side. And lift, guys. And rotate. And lift. And at least one more. Glute pump. Reach back. Awesome. We're ready to switch the direction. If you don't feel safe to do your hover to your down dog with your dumbbell, that's okay. Just repeat it without the weights. Otherwise, we go. And you add a little kick to donkey kick in your downward facing dog. You can also, guys, put your knee on the floor or both of them every single repetition. Stay with me, guys. Those are short intervals, so we all will survive. Think about your full body yoga today. All right, that yoga part would feel so good. All right, guys, stay with me. We have about 5 more seconds to finish. Breathe and flow. Last one, land on the ground. We did it. We're doing quick. Transition to the other side. Remember, if you can do hover, put your knee on the floor, and you can do this exercise without the weight in general if you don't feel safe. Breathe and kick extra. If you hold in your dumbbell, guys, underneath your knee, just like I do, squeeze it, team. I need to see a good squeeze your hamstring in your Achilles, your calf muscle, so you save, guys. Pump it up. Hover. Pump it up. We have about 15 seconds to finish. I know, arms and legs screaming, as well as the core. Stay with me. Push it. At least one more repetition. Pump it up and come on back down. Very good, guys. For your next exercise, we're gonna go on our back, guys. This is your progress to leg extension. Make sure you're not using your dumbbell if your back is off the ground. Begin. Push it. All the way, I know. Push it through. We're making sure, guys, our lower back on the floor, my friends. Stay with me. Good job. And by the way, this is your exercise already number 10. Quick and furious for those glutes and legs in general today. And we only have 2 left on our prone position. 10 seconds to finish for this one, guys. Push it. And then we do a quick transition to our belly. No dumbbells for final 2 exercises. So you can relax, guys. Go ahead and put your dumbbells down. You won't need them today anymore. Come on down. And this is your glute raises. Begin, guys. All the way, reach. Feet together. We're working already. All the way, guys. Push it. And lift it. And push it, guys. And lift those glutes. Don't stop. Try to take those knees off the floor. This is it. Off the floor. We have about 15 seconds to finish. Squeeze them. And squeeze, guys. And squeeze. Hold it just for half a tiny little bit of the second on top. And try not to drop. Last one. This was challenging after those dumbbells exercises. And your final one, we're going to raise our knees just as we did, and we close and open our knees. We do our straddles. Begin your work. Try not to drop your knees, guys, on the floor. I know. Keep on working inner thighs and your glutes. Legs are screaming. Keep on breathing, guys. We have under 30 seconds to finish our glute portion of our super combo workout today. Try to close it, guys, a little bit tighter and open wider. Do not bring your knees on the floor. You can do it, guys. We have about 5 seconds to finish this one. 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic, guys. Congratulations. No more timers. And we're ready to move to our full body yoga session. So take your hands if you need to. Take a sip of water. Pause the video. Otherwise, just come on up with me. All the way, shoulders up. Back and down. Let's give our body a gentle quality stretch in a cobra or dog, or if you have to, go on your elbows, guys. You can always do that. Keep holding it. Inhalation, exhalation, and then slowly, guys, bring your body back on the floor. Tuck your toes. Come on up again. And let's make the transfer to the downward facing dog. If you have to put your knees first on the floor, that's always an option. Take a deep breath in. Slow down your breathing from the glute session. Inhalation, guys. Exhalation. All the way slowly. Put your knees, guys, on the floor. And we will continue with the cat and cow. Take your time, guys. Don't hurry up. We have some strong asanas today, and we have some lighter, relaxing flows. And I will take you on your back at the very end for the gentle hips and lower back stretches. All the way, guys, up and down. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and take one leg up. Take a deep breath in. In an exhalation, carry this leg outside, guys. Carry this leg outside. I want you to bring that leg higher, 90 degrees above the floor if you can. If not, do your best. We're holding it. It's a great core builder as well as a leg strength builder. Go ahead and take it back up, guys. And take your bottom leg slightly backwards, your foot, so you can find this balance here on the one side. Take a deep breath in. Inhalation, guys. Exhalation, if you can. If that's available, go ahead and bind, guys. Give it a good quality bind with your ankle. Your body is shaking. We need to start breathe even deeper. And let's calm down. And slowly take it back. Come on down. Prepare. Step slightly wider. Prepare for the quality 4 tricep push-ups. Your leg lift is optional. But what is not optional? Your tight stomach. Your breathing in the chest right in between your hands. So let's do one more just in case. Come on back, reach. And step your hands back around the spine. Relax, guys. Give me a couple more. This is it. And back down. All right, prepare to extend your left leg or whichever is next, and reach, guys, all the way to the side. I want you to try to hold this leg 90 degrees above the floor. This is challenging. Breathe in, breathe out. Don't quit. And return back. We will be ready for balance and bind as option. Put your back foot slightly backwards to find this balance. Stretch it out. Arm all the way above your head. And go ahead and drive your ankle inside your hand if you can. This is it. Keep opening. And we will be ready for the push-ups. For the push-ups, we want to walk our hands slightly farther so we have a good form in the plank on the kneeling position. And we have only 2 guys afterwards. One more, everybody. Very nice. Let's go ahead and step the hands back. Tuck your toes back to your downward facing dog. This time we will reach on one side all the way towards the opposite ankle. Take a deep breath. And all the way to the other side, guys. Very good. And we're ready to raise our one leg. Reach up and open first. We step into the runner lunge. If runner lunge is not available for you still, you can always, guys, put your back knee on the floor. Not a big deal until you will get stronger. Let's reach arms up. Today we're practicing our airplane arms in our hover lunge. So slowly hover right above the front thigh, guys. What we want to pay attention is your body weight still on the both legs pretty much equally, and you're not resting your belly there. It's just a slight touch, guys. Come on up. Reach up all the way. Inhalation, guys. Prepare for your warrior 2. Use your both legs for transition. Bend your both legs, gaze over the front hand. We have a light touch and then gentle rotation towards the ceiling with our chest. This is it. Coming back, guys. Extend your both knees, guys. Both knees and slide through the waistline. So slide just a few, then see how your back feeling. Where can you reach? Use your shins for your Trikonasana. You can use the blocks on the floor, which is the best choice. And if you pound your hips, I'm kind of exaggerating now, backwards too much, then shift them to the front, to the square position. Start to open up towards the ceiling. That rotation is coming from your waistline and hips. Breathe in, guys. Breathe out. Stay right there, or go ahead and take your hand towards the inner thigh. Toward the inner thigh. We're holding it just a few extra breaths. And come on back, guys, to the front. Go ahead and send your knee on the floor. Release your toes, and we will go for gentle low lunge, outside rotation. Taking just a few seconds here, a few breaths. Inhalation, exhalation. Let's frame the front leg. If you can step to your single leg dog, that's great. If not yet, then just a regular dog or tabletop, whatever you can do. We'll finalize this flow by taking our knee to the nose in the plank, guys. 1. Push it back up, guys. 2, plank. Push it back up. Give me a couple more. All the way, connection and contraction on your reps. Moving slow with awareness to the movements. Last one. And shift it back, guys. Take your time. If you need to dive into your child pose, please do it. Otherwise, we take our other leg. Left leg for me up. Prepare to step to the front into your runner lunge, guys. We begin this flow from other side. Square the hips. Reach those arms up. Stay with me. And we're ready for airplane arms. So with long extended back, we hover to the front. Breathe in, guys. Breathe out. Stay with me. We're holding it for a couple more inhalations, exhalations. Prepare to transfer to warrior 2. You have to use your both leg strengths to do that. All right. Look over the front hand. Find the quality warrior. And then we're going to top, guys. Nice and light. All the way. Rotate the heart up towards the ceiling. Good stretch for the back. And we're coming back up. Simultaneously extending both knees. So take a look, guys. Before you settle in your Trikonasana, it's a good practice. I came up with to slide a little bit lengthwise for the waistline. So you find there's space in the back. Once you feel there is no more room, use your shin, or you can use the blocks definitely. Remember your hips. If your hips too much behind and your shoulders are too much to the front, you just level it out. So it's nice, good, healthy alignment. Reach the arm up in gentle rotation towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath in. Exhalation. If you want, if you have that available, we drive the hand towards the inner thigh, guys. All the way towards the inner thigh. Take your time. Breathe in. Breathe out. And we will slowly come out of our Trikonasana. All the way to the front, guys. Go ahead and send your knee on the floor to your gentle low lunge. Make sure that your back knee pretty far away from your front foot, so you have that good form and space for your hips to melt. All right, very good, team. Go ahead and frame your front foot, and if you can step back to the single leg, that's beautiful. If not, don't worry about it. We're ready for the knee drive to your nose. We meet in a plank or plank on the knee, just exactly what we did from other side. Reach, guys. And we have a few more. Reach. Building the core strength and back flexibility, awareness of the body, the balance. Very good. One more time, guys. Breathe in. Breathe out and send, guys, your feet back on the floor. Let's rest a little bit and we will rest in our puppy pose today. So take your hands up front and all we're gonna do, we taking our chest slightly more toward the floor, and if the chest doesn't go on the floor at all, don't worry about it. In the home settings, you can prop it with a box or pillow. Breathe in, breathe out, let your shoulders to melt completely. outside. And let's start to take our way, guys, back up. And we have some good quality standing balance today as well. A few more strong asanas, chair pose, nose pose, some balance, some seated single-legged squats we also have today since we had a focus on the legs. And let's go ahead and take the one leg up again. One more time. Breathe in, guys. On exhalation, step forward. You don't have to step really wide, but we will take off for the balance. We'll take off for the simple balance. Take your time. Keep your hands on the floor, up front of the heart, or we're ready for the warrior three, or we're going for the balancing stick, arms up front. Just do your best to find your balance first. Come on up slowly. Anytime, guys, you have to top the floor extra, please do it. Breathe in, breathe out. We hold in, we staying here. You can definitely go ahead and start to practice, guys, your tree pose, or go ahead and grab your foot and we open it up for the standing balance today. Definitely, we give ourselves a few tries. If we fall in down, we start over again. 2-3 tries is good because we are here to practice and to become better in our balance, strength, and flexibility. So just don't give up on the first trial. That's all I mean. All right, excellent. Go ahead and put this foot back on the floor. Come on up, guys, with me. Stretch, lengthening. Come on up on the tippy toes. We're ready for that tippy toe chair pose. If you feel that's too much challenge, you can't catch up the balance, your knees in a not good position, your ankles, then just practice regular chair. If you feel absolutely amazing here, we're going to reach our arms up towards the ears. Very good. Stay with me. We slowly start to bring our heels on the floor. All right, I got you guys. This is challenging. If you can't put your heels on the floor, you are not alone. What you're gonna do, you're going to come up here, prop your feet possibly with some blankets for comfort, hold it on the fist, and that's gonna be it. If you're sitting down, as a kid, we all could do it, of course, and then we'll lose our flexibility of the ankles. If you're sitting right here, guys, with me, we're gonna go and walk outside towards the right, all the way, and set our hands on the floor. Good job. Breathe in, breathe out. We're not going to practice side crow today, but that would be a good preparation for that side crow. And let's come on back to the center. We're gonna do our effort to come up here. Come on up. Breathe in, breathe out. Go ahead and take your hands, guys, together for that gentle back bend, or support your back, guys. Support your back if you have to. We return back for the forward fold. Your vinyasa is absolutely optional. As always, you can step walk or hop. Tabletop is totally fine. If you do hop, you do it softly. No impact on the ankles. Come on up, reach. This is good. And we're going back to the downward facing dog. Excellent. Take your time to find a good balance. Grounds in here first. We're not in a hurry. We're ready to take our left leg up, other side, guys. And we're going for the balance, quick balance on the other side. So step to your lunge or closer. I'm gonna step closer so you can see me better. We begin by holding the hands on the floor, guys. Take your time. And then make your transition to the hands up front, or all the way arms and leg parallel the floor. We give it a few seconds. And then do your transition to the standing position. So if you have to tap the floor or the wall, please guys do it. Take your time. And if you want to practice just your tree today, you can do that, or go ahead and extend your leg with me. Stay with me, guys. We breathe in, and remember, we're giving this one a few solid tries, because in order to get better, consistency is must. Not just in your yoga practice or in your workout, but in life. If you want to become excellent and acquire good skills, we have to practice. Even when you already acquired them, in order to keep them on a good, excellent level, we have to practice. We're gonna take it slowly back. All right, guys, we're gonna go for the steer pose, squat on the tippy toes, and possibly the nose pose if you can. Come on down. We stay up here, or we take the arms along the ears. You can also practice your regular chair, of course. All right, come on down. Remember, support yourself with your fist. If you will, keep those arms, guys, extended, heart lifted. I know it's challenging, and you either support yourself or you walk in with me outside. Outside, and see if you can plant your hands, or you hold them on the fingertips, also good. Breathe, guys. Inhalation, exhalation, and we will slowly come back to the center. We're ready for the effort on coming up back to your tippy toes, chair pose. Come on back, and this time we're taking the hands into the mudra, behind maybe. And for your forward fold, if you would have to undo the hands, then please do that. Come on back and undo your hands if you choose to. We go for the forward fold. Very nice. Take your time. Bend your knees if you have to. We take a few breaths to let the tension go away from the shoulders. And let's slowly come on back up. Take a deep breath in, guys. Inhalation, exhalation. Slowly take your hands on the floor. For your transition this time, I will meet you in a low chaturanga dandasana if you're practicing that. If not, just put your knees on the floor. We hold for the few extra breaths, guys. Inhalation, exhalation, and come on back down with your belly. We're going to stretch a little bit up here. Then we have our side planks, dolphin side planks today to work for extra little strengths and balance as well. You can always choose to keep your knee on the floor in that side plank, and in between we will do a yogic version of the Spider-Man reverse boat. All right, take your one elbow on the floor and go ahead and tilt your body to the side. Make sure you have a good alignment. You can stay right up here, guys, or keep even your knee on the floor on the bottom leg. You can come with me and top and open, guys. Nice and pretty, chest lifted. Breathing through. And let's take it back down for the yogic version of the Spider-Man. We keep the belly on the floor, guys. Lift your legs. Keep your hands on the floor if you're not ready. And if you're ready, we're reaching up. This is a great exercise to build the strength and good solid foundation on the core in our physical body. Brace, guys. And let's take it back on the floor. Rest and recover. That was something. We're ready for the side plank in the dolphin from other side. Forgive me my back and elbow and shoulder. Tilt your body all the way on the side. We're ready to lift and extend first. You can stay right up there, or you can come up with me. Top. Maintain a good strong side plank. Breathe in, heart up and open. Inhalation, exhalation. Come on back to the center. Take your elbows on the floor. We're gonna come back up so we can make a transition to the seated, but we do it through the dolphin plank to the dolphin first. Take your time. And let's walk our feet just a few steps forward. Relax your head and neck. Shoulders active, guys. Back is wide, extended and expanded. You can put, guys, your knees on the floor to make your transition, or build in the strength in upper body. We coming up straight to the downward facing dog. Readjust your positions. Take your time, and we make a transfer to seated. And we make a transfer to a seated virasana. Your hero pose might not be there for you yet. I don't want you to get disappointed and sad. Just put the blocks, stack the blocks underneath your sitting bones, or put a pillow, something what feels good, what you have available. If you're sitting on the blocks, you definitely will be sitting just like you're sitting if you sitting on the floor. And I know a lot of you do. You will go ahead on your elbows as the next option, or you can actually go to the full recline virasana today with me. One is not better than other, but one thing I would say, do not go fully down if A, you're not sitting on the floor in between your feet, and B, if you have any pains or aches in your knees or ankles, which are not going away but just getting worse as you stay there, you need to change the asana. All right, good job, guys. Let's take another inhalation and exhalation. Flexibility is so important. Come on out. And we now have to take our feet outside. Faster is better. You would have to do it anyway. We will extend our one leg. Keep your other, guys, planted on the floor. It doesn't have to be too close, but try to put it as close as you can. Fist. And my beginners, that's all you're gonna be doing. You're gonna be lifting and lifting again, holding for a few seconds if you can. Intermediate and advanced. You will reach your hands or your straps towards the other leg, and you lift yourself up. Some of you won't even need to have an extra support. We did practice those squats for the reason today, so you guys very strong. Again, this is more intermediate to advanced variation, but I can promise you this is not as much strength than the balance, and just be calm, because you guys strong. We do so many strong workouts through the weeks. Your legs are so strong, I know that. So it's a lot on that balance, guys. How to figure it out, where to transfer, where to breathe, and then it's gonna be there. But we just keep practicing. Let's slowly take ourselves back down, and we will put this foot today inside, the one was working. All right, we're gonna go for a gentle little crazy asana, the clock face. So reach your leg, guys, and all I want you to do is to open up just like this, just like this. And if that's already lowered, you will be staying just right here, lifting your heart, enjoying, practicing, observing, learning, All right, and if you're coming with me, we will take this leg again with the opposite hand, just like you did, and we're gonna stretch it a little bit more. This is it. Good. Perfect. It might not feel really nice. Good job. We're coming back, guys. So what you're gonna do, you're going to have this hand here and take, so if it's your right leg, your left hand is holding. Your right is gonna go inside and through. Try to put this hand as low towards your hip as you can. And then we extend and we grow. This is challenging one. You might have your knee bent, but I want you to focus on feeling spacious in the asana and feeling really, really open on your chest and back. And this is it. Good work, everybody. Before we do the other side, we're going for the bound ankle with a little space in between. So grab your ankles, and all we're gonna do is gently press on top on the knees. Gently press on top on the knees, just like this. Now then, when you're ready, we continue to fold forward with the forehead a little bit deeper. You may or may not do it. That's not the goal. Calm down. And then we're ready to practice our seated single leg squat on the other side. So remember, fist, leg lift, and you lift your glute and leg off the ground. Whatever you can do. If that is, you got all of that, it's already easy for you. Then you take the opposite arm and you lift and support. This is your next step. If that is very easy for you and you don't even have to have any support, then we transfer our both hands to that extended leg. Stay with me. Remember what we talked. Balance, strength, it's all interconnected, guys. But the most thing it's gonna be on your way. You're worried about being perfect, so we definitely let go of that part. Take your time and let's slowly sit back on the floor, and we take our other leg inside. We go for a little stretch first. So all the way to the side, just like this. If it feels very nice, we're going to switch the hands and stretch it to the other side. Very sensitive stretch. Take your time. And then we return back. So if you want to stop right here, that's a lot, guys. But if you're ready to practice a little bit more, you will take the same arm with your extended leg. You're gonna take it under and as low as you can put, again, as low as you can put that shoulder underneath. Then you continue to extend and stretch that leg. Breathe in, guys. Breathe out. Take it a little bit more open. And remember, right and left sides, always tiny bit different. Let it go slowly. That was a challenging one. All right, we are ready to lay down on the floor for our few cool down stretches. Slow paced, focusing on the hips and lower back. Let's take our arms all the way behind and stretch nicely, guys. We take our one leg up and see if you can catch on your ankle or your foot. If not, nothing to worry about. Just use your straps or grab it a little bit lower. We give it a good press, gentle one. Push on that leg and hold for a few seconds. Close your eyes. Hit tension back to your body, letting all the tension go. There is no space for tension in our body. Go ahead and bend your knee and press right on top, guys. Right on top. Again, if you can't send your knee all the way down towards the floor, that's okay, it will be there. This one thing I can promise you, if you practicing with consistency, it will be there. We will take this ankle, the one you're holding, to the baby cradle. Just like you do it in the seated position, you take your ankle, your foot, to the opposite shoulder. Some of you have a little bit more room in the hips, so you will, guys, bind with your elbows, maybe. We take a deep breath, we hold in it, an extra, and let's slowly extend this leg, and we draw the other foot toward the base, and we will place our ankle, the leg we were working, right on top. Go ahead and lift the hips. Breathe in, guys. Very good. Stay with me for just a few extra breaths. And let's slowly release the hips from that bridge, and we just continue the pattern we have. We reach to the other leg, and we gently stretch our pose. Take your time. And let's slowly extend our both legs back, guys, on the floor. Inhalation, exhalation. Go ahead and draw your other leg up. Take your time, guys. Take your time simply. Just gently press on top of the ankle or any other place you can reach. Bring in awareness back to the body. And then we're ready to press right on top on this foot all the way. Again, that knee may reach the floor or may not. That's not the goal, but I definitely want you to feel. If you stuck somewhere in there, then send your exhalation there. Go ahead and bring your foot underneath your elbows, or just hold it with your hands and continue to press right on top. Very good. Breathe in, breathe out, and we're going to extend this leg and draw the other side. Be ready for the bridge, guys. Go ahead and take your ankle on the floor, on top of the leg. Lift and continue to draw that knee on top toward the floor to open more space in the hips. Watch your neck, guys. There is no tension or body weight on your neck, of course. And we will continue the pattern. Hold the legs at this, just extend the bottom one, which was supporting your bridge, and we gently continue to follow the stretch. This is it. All right. Go ahead and put your both legs back down. Extend all the way through, guys, all the way through. And if you are a beginner, definitely hold your arms on the floor. For everyone else, we're going to work a little bit on our abs and core, lower boat Navasana. Hold it with me for a few seconds, for a few breaths, and then stretch, guys. Stretch it all the way. We do it one more time. Reach, breathe, lower back grounded, and lift your legs as your option, guys. Stay with me. And let's slowly undo the legs, arms toward the side, slide your right underneath the left. See if you can cover right with the left. You can bind with ankle and knee as your option. Your variation of the cattail pose. Feels so good. And we will slowly switch the direction. So come out first, then slide your left underneath your right. See if you can bind with knee and elbow. This is definitely your option. Feels so good. And let's slowly come out, guys. And go ahead and take your final stretch. Legs away from the arms, feet away from the hands. Close your eyes. Look inside and feel yourself rested, happy, vital, full of energy, ready to conquer anything comes your way this day, this week, this month, this year. Life is all about growing, changing, learning, transforming, so we can help others and contribute to others people's lives. Take a deep breath in, and on exhalation, guys, come on up with me to the seated position. Let's go ahead and put both feet up front, reach arms all the way up, and let's give a final gratitude for everything we have in our life. Close your eyes, look inside, say the silent gratitude for everything we have. We have a shelter where we live. We have a body as a shelter for the soul. We have our families, we have food, we have jobs, we have our friends. And we must be grateful for this. There's always going to be more and different. But first of all, we've been grateful for everything this universe given to us. Look inside the heart, open up your eyes, smile with your heart, guys. And flow through the rest of this day with unshakable love and peace inside. Thank you so much, guys, for spending this time with me. I feel your presence with sharing those energies. If you're new, guys, to the channel, welcome. Make sure to subscribe so you never miss your daily workouts. Team, help me to share the videos so we can reach more people. And by sharing the videos, you're not just giving them a workout, you possibly giving them a new way of living forever. So leave me comments down below. Tell me what was your favorite move, your exercise today, about your progress, and I will see you all tomorrow.